Hello, good people. Hello. I am Dr. Hollie Kelly, and this is Dr. Kelly's perspective for Thursday, January 26th, 2017. Okay, so we have arrived at one of my all-time favorite laws. I'm working my way through Dr. John Maxwell's 21 Irrefutable Laws of Leadership. And today, like I said, it is one of my absolute favorites in part because it gives us an opportunity to live out what we say we want to do, what we've been talking about. It gives us an opportunity and a structure to help us live it out. It is the law of addition. As leaders, we're only doing a couple of things. We are either adding and multiplying into the lives of those that we're surrounded by, or we are subtracting and dividing. I said before, there is power in simplicity, and we don't need to get deep all the time. You're either adding value into lives, or you are taking away, subtracting and dividing. Hello, Gwen. So we need to make a decision about what it is we want to do. Are others winning because of what we're doing? Are they achieving? Are they gaining more? Are they being promoted? Are they going higher? Are they growing? Because of who we are and what we bring to the table, because of how we value them, because we add into them, because we believe them. Okay. Look, there are some things that I know. I didn't have to read about them. I didn't have to hear about it and take what I heard and run with it. I've lived some things. And had I known what I know now decades earlier, unstoppable. Unstoppable. I have a business partner, Miss Lynn Hamilton, and we have been discussing this idea for several months now. And so I'm really, really excited to be able to tell you about an idea that we want to share with you. Those of us who have reached any level of success, financially, spiritually, personally, professionally, and in our health, if we are reaching or have reached any level of success, first of all, we didn't do it by ourselves. There are no solo routines in success, and one is too small a number for anything great. So I know we didn't do it by ourselves, but I also know we didn't get there because we were smarter, we were more intellectual, we were luckier, we worked the hardest. Okay, a lot of the success that we have achieved is because we were surrounded by a support network. We had people who believed in us. We had people who pushed us, who mandated excellence, who wanted more. They saw things in us that we couldn't see in ourselves. They believed in us and they pulled the very best from us. And so Miss Lynn Hamilton and I have decided that on February 1st, we are going to launch a new network, a new village of support, and we are so eager to have you join us. She was very clear as we decided that today we would start introducing the concept to you to make sure, and I'm still talking about the law of addition, talking about adding value, getting the most from those who surround us. Good morning for those of you, or good afternoon for those of you who are joining me live. But let me say this. We can't do this thing alone. We were not designed to do this thing alone. This thing I'm talking about is life. We can't do this alone if we're going to be successful, if we're going to be all that we were designed and created to be. We need to be in a village of like-minded people. Some of us, and this is sad, but it is reality, some of us do not have anyone surrounding us who encourages us, who believes in us, who will support us, who will help us transform with encouragement. We're not surrounded by a group of people who think and do that. Okay, we're going to create our own. We are going to create our own. We want desperately for you to join us. And I'm only giving bits and pieces because the real launch is the 1st of February, and we will be a Facebook village, okay, of supporters, and we're not trying to sell you anything. So don't be concerned about that. When is she going to ask for money? We not want to sell you anything, except we want to sell you on the reality that there is more to you than your current situation. There is more yet to be done and achieved and reached. The goals, the dreams, you can reach them. Your destiny has not been fulfilled. And for anyone thinking, oh, yes, it has. I'm at the pinnacle of every area of my life. I got it going on all around. Okay, well, let me help you out. You need to come into the village and spread some of that wisdom to us. Okay, the concept that together everyone achieves more is where we are. Is where we want to be. We want you to come along with us. We want, we looked up the word mighty, M-I-G-H-T-Y, mighty. And one of its definitions are possessing great and impressive power or strength. No one has to pour that into you. It is already within. You already possess it. You don't have to go buy it. You don't have to hunt for it. It is already within you. Some of us just don't know that. It's like the diamond. It's already in the earth. It just has to be excavated, and it has to be dug up, and it has to be cleaned, and it has to be beautified. The beauty, its value, its worth is already in there. I agree with you too. And so listen, share this. Now, this is what I'm going to ask you adamantly, definitively. Share this video if you already know that there are people who the intentions are good, they want to do more, they just don't have the support structure in place. Have them share the video with us, and then as we get closer to February 1st, when we launch this village idea, we want you to join. We want you to be part of our village, okay? Thank you for joining me. I am beyond, I drank a little Exciterade. I've been drinking it for the last few months, and we've been working and getting the concept and the foundation together, the village rules. Support is beyond important. We cannot do this alone. I've said before, accountability partners, that's all built into our concept. Okay, we are ready and eager, and we await you to join us. February 1st, look for it. Until then, take very, very good care of yourself. Law of addition. Are you adding value to lives?